Dua family. My name is Masam Raza, and I'm the proud founder, CEO, and Chief Product Officer of the Dua brand. Today is a very special day for Dua. Today, Dua turns 9 years old. That's 9 years of making fragrances. What started off in 2016 as a small kiosk at a mall, outdoor mall, but with a big dream, my family's dream of making fragrances available to everyone and finding a way to make fragrances more accessible for everyone worldwide. As you may know, Dua is the pioneer of this inspiration business model within the fragrance industry that has quickly become the norm. It's a moment of reflection, gratitude, and humility that we have reached this far in our 9 years, where Dua has built a community of 250,000 people worldwide who use our products, who love our products, and keep coming back for more. Your love and trust, along with our dedication and transparency, has earned us a staggering 4.9 star average rating across Google and their platforms. Dua has just won the award of one of the fastest growing 100 digital brands in the US from SimilarWeb. That was for 2024. And it is all thanks to you guys and for the love and energy that we channel into our fragrances to get them to you guys. So thank you. Dua's going places, and we look forward to serving your fragrance needs in 2025 and beyond. More than just the numbers and the data, it's mainly about the connections and the friendships I've personally been able to build with many of our customers, because before running a fragrance brand, I was and am to date a fragrance collector, a fragrance aficionado that's just like each and every one of you, and I was trying to solve the issue of not having to buy super expensive fragrances for me after I'd lost my job, and that's the dream I share with everyone. So thank you for being part of this journey. The most beautiful part, every single time you buy a Dua fragrance, you are not just buying a fragrance, you are taking part in an initiative that Dua's leading in many places around the world of giving back to our community. With this, I'll share a little story. I still remember when Dua was starting, we hadn't even opened the doors and just paperwork had been registered. My mom told me that I own 95% of the company, to which my reply to her was, okay, so you'll own the 5% for funding it. Initially, she was like, no, the 5% belongs to God. God is your partner in this venture. You own 95%, 5% of it belongs to God. So since day one, and we do this on a monthly basis, so it's not being carried over, where 5% of our monthly profit goes into a charity account, through which those profits come through you guys. So you guys are taking part in this too now. We strive for a better future for children. We have a monthly donation contribution going out to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. With that, we are also sponsoring orphanages where 220 kids get milk on a daily basis. They live in cleaner conditions, mattresses, blankets, heating, cooling facilities, better food, education. Also, the same orphanage houses old age people, kids who left their parents because they don't want to take care of them. You guys and us have stepped in to make a difference for the community. I love giving back. We love giving back as a company. And I genuinely thank you from the bottom of my heart that you have helped Dua get to this position where we can make a difference, and such a significant difference, where it's not about just clothing, feeding, and educating kids anymore. It's about them having dignity and them having an avenue through Dua and our profits. We don't raise donations. We don't ask for money from anyone for this. It's solely through our profits that they will now have a better chance to a future. So thank you. We hope to take this journey tenfolds ahead 10 times, 20 times, and eventually build orphanages solely run by Dua and its profits. With that, we have launched an initiative of Dua Humanitarian Fund, and we're just going to be doing more of this. Is all the love and blessings we're getting, they're going to go outward more and more, and Dua will eventually turn into a $100 million company one day, which means that we'll be sponsoring and running orphanages at $5 million, $10 to $10 million yearly. So big things happening. Thank you for your support. Let's keep this mechanism growing, this engine growing. Everyone benefits. Also, with the LA fires, we wanted to do a venture where we did food drives and give back to the community of LA in such hardships of the fires. We were just unable to logistically make that happen. A lot of team members were, trying and speaking to cities and trying to make something happen, but there was so much going on in LA at the governmental level at this point in order to save people and get people's houses and get people going back to their houses. We weren't able to make those connections and make a difference in LA. However, our prayers definitely went out. Our duas, our manifestation, our thoughts went out to every single person affected, all of our employees. We made sure that our employees and people who work for Dua, in Dua, day in and day out, they were definitely taken care of. We made sure we were following all news. If anyone needed help from our premises, the company was there for them, as we are for everyone. So heart goes out to everyone affected by the LA fires. I apologize, we weren't able to give back to the community this time materially. However, spiritually, we're always there with every single community that gets affected worldwide through any natural disaster. And in the future, as we grow, as the team grows, we will be, WILL in caps with exclamation marks, helping out more and more and more people as everything grows. That's a promise. So it's time to celebrate. We are celebrating this as a company, as a family, as a corporation. This amazing milestone of 9 years. Next year, it's going to be a decade of doing fragrances. So a much bigger party will be planned next year for celebrations. I just want to say thank you. That's why we're making this video. It's going out in the newsletter. Thank you for being part of the journey with us. Thank you for supporting us. And if there's one thing I can promise to you guys is I personally, we as a company, will always be transparent, will always be honest, and we will always listen to our customers and deliver what our customers ask. That's the mission, that's the vision, and that's what we're headed towards. So lots and lots of good stuff happening in 2025 and beyond, leading into 2026. Working on many new things, and with your love, with your support, and with our dedication, the entire team's dedication, my dedication to my craft and my art will always be there, and we will continue being and striving and aiming to become the best fragrance brand the world has ever seen. Thank you, and with that, happy shopping.